Mrs. Murray, and all our trustees, Dr. Watson, Mrs. Duffy, Dr. Merwin, Mr. Schott, faculty, parents, family, and friends. My name is Cameron Thorne, and in the fall, I will be attending Southern Methodist University in Dallas, Texas. It is my privilege, on behalf of the class of 2017, to express our gratitude and desire to say a fond farewell. We want most especially to thank our parents for having the foresight to send us to such a unique school. Thank you to our teachers for fueling an intellectually rich environment. Thank you to my classmates. We have supported each other in our risk-taking, have caught each other as we stumbled or fumbled in our endeavors, and dusted each other off and lifted each other to meet each new challenge. Finally, we thank the Board of Trustees for cultivating such an intimate yet vibrant learning community, and we all now humbly count ourselves among the distinguished Seacrest alumni. There is no other high school in Naples like Seacrest. I cannot imagine another school where I could captain a mock trial team, a varsity tennis team, and sing in Carnegie Hall, all in the same year. Nowhere else would I come to school when I didn't have to. Not only has Seacrest given us a strong core curriculum, but given us the tools for further success. The ability to think the tough thoughts, to make the tough decisions. Seacrest has changed over the years, and I like to think that this class has changed with it. This year has been a big transition for seniors, faculty and administration, and the school itself. We welcomed new teachers who inspired us in our learning. We learned our beloved Mrs. Duffy would be leaving to transition as the new head of school. We welcomed Mr. Schott as the new head of the upper school. We've embraced the changes and have been better for it. The class of 2017 has acted as a bridge, connecting the past and the present and supporting the future classes as they embrace our upper school head and our new school head entirely. Dr. Watson, last year during convocation, you recognized our abilities, but saw our perspective as our limit. You asserted that we saw ourselves in different boxes or groups and wrote each other off by what box we were in. You were right, but over time, without even realizing it, our class set aside those boxes. We came together to host pool parties and put on the first successful senior sleepover in the common room. There is no room for boxes when traversing a blanket fort. Today we remove those boxes and send them off to recycling. While passengers of a ship come and go, it is not every day that the passengers disembark alongside their captain. Not only is this a farewell for the class of 2017, but also one for Dr. Watson. Our conversations were always brief in passing, and that was enough for anyone to tell how insightful of a man you are. Dr. Watson, as you always express the sentiment during flag ceremony, the class of 2017 would like to return it and say how very proud we are of you. The class of 2017 would also like to extend a welcome to Mrs. Duffy. It was sad news when we heard that someone who felt like to many of us our mother is leaving her home in the upper school. Despite her relocation and shift in schedule, Mrs. Duffy never turned away a conversation. Numerous walks across campus together, numerous meetings made late. Always busy, never too busy. Mrs. Duffy, you have made a lasting impact on countless students, including myself, and countless more to come. We look forward to seeing the success you will bring to this school. While Mrs. Duffy is undoubtedly a difficult act to follow up, who better than the big shot himself? Mr. Schott. No time was wasted in your transitions ahead. You rearranged the common room to provide for a more efficient workspace, kept an open dialogue between you and your students, calling us out on our faults as well as admitting your own, and even added variety to the candy bowl. When asked about you, students gave a resounding 2 thumbs up. Good job, old sport. And what about the class of 2017? How did we do? Coming into the high school, we were a favorite class among favorite classes. We were a group of students who got along together, but we were painted with a broad brush. Throughout high school, we added different colors along with personalities. Some of our own colors began to pop. What was once described as the color red became scarlet. Green became jade. Yellow became gamboge. But during senior year, now, we all take a step back. We were all colors on the same canvas, on the same campus. Unified not from our similarities, but the very differences that define us. The greatest thing this class could hope to leave behind is a mark on the students. Each one of you will remember members of this class in a different light. But did that individual or memory leave a lasting impression? Leadership is not about how well one makes themselves look, but about how well they make those around them look. The legacy this class wishes to leave behind is one of inspiration. To the underclassmen, be involved, be engaged. The only obstacle in the path to opportunity is yourself. You don't have to be born a tennis star to hit a ball. You don't have to commit yourself to law school to commit yourself to the mock trial team. Because we didn't do it this year is not the reason for not doing it next year. Lastly,